Yo, what's good? It's your boy Cook Black. I'm back with another spiritual adventure video. This part 4. The name of this video gonna be I'm not a saint, but God has an anointing on my life. And we're gonna get into it right now. So, when I was in my teenage years, 13, 14, about to start high school, um, I would be turning 14, going into ninth grade. So that was in 2005. So yeah, I wasn't really. I knew people, but I wasn't really considered what they call popular like that, and especially with girls or whatever. And I really didn't care, what I'm saying, about dressing and different stuff like that. I really was playing basketball, focused on basketball. I wasn't worried about all that at that time. I was attracted to girls, but they wasn't looking at me like I was, eye candy yet. So I used to just be focusing on me, just doing me, playing ball, hanging with the little couple of friends that I had, and just chilling, doing me. So, like I said, on the spiritual journey, even when you don't know that you're on a spiritual journey, when you don't even acknowledge it yet, or you're not even aware, rather than say acknowledge, you're not even aware yet, is the rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper, and you start learning the truths about people, uh, things, everything that's around you. So, like I said, 14, I was just focused on doing me, playing ball, doing my own thing. So, you know, um, out of nowhere, I started, once I got towards like 10th grade, I started to wanted to now dress up and fix myself up a little more just for myself. I even cut my hair. I had braids at the time. I cut them, and I was like, I just want to give myself a new look and everything, just for myself. And like I said, on the spiritual journey, you start seeing the truths of everything, people, the things around you, the truths of the world, everything. You start seeing the real side of it. So like I said, nobody was noticing me, none of that. So once I did all that, once I did that, once I got to 10th grade, I cut my hair, started dressing up more, started caring about that. All of a sudden now, girls is looking at me. All of a sudden now, girls is walking up to me that I knew all my life, and they never looked at me like that. And now they walking up to me like, oh, you think you all that now? You don't know nobody, you can't say nothing to nobody, and they used to throw me off because I'm like, you don't walk past me damn near all elementary, junior high, now high school. Now that I'm looking different, I'm caring about how I look, and to you feel like I'm noticeable now. Now you want to speak. Now you want to make it seem like I'm being fake. So that was already the start of the rabbit hole, showing me how fake people are, especially with women, how they act. Before it wasn't even looking at you. Now all of a sudden you just now this new person. And I'm like, I'm still the same person. All I did was just change my gear and just did my hair up a little bit and just started caring about that. I'm still the same person. So that was already the first sight of showing me how fake people could be, and how not even gullible, what's the word, shallow, how shallow people could be when it came to material things. So, but I'm still being naive because I'm still young, 14, 15. By the time 10th grade, I'm 15. Still was learning, you know, even more about people and about things. Still was learning, even though I seen that. And even with the dudes that was probably cracking on me, joking on me, yo, black ass, yo, you cook this, cook that, yo, he's acting funny, whatever jokes they was calling me, Wesley Snipes, trash can, like trash bag, I mean, any black joke, right? Now, because I was getting crazy girls, I was pulling them like it was nothing at that time. Now the dudes that was cracking on me, now they can't stop calling my phone because they want to hang. Why? Because they see girls want to hang out with me. The girls ain't worried about them. So then that showed me how fake dudes is when it comes to that as well. When it comes to some spotlight or somebody that got the wave or the juice and all that, they showed me how fake people are when those materialistic and those little shallow things come into play. So fast forward that, it just kept getting bigger and bigger with the popularity in 11th grade, 12th grade. Once I got to college, it really got crazy where I was just like really just out there wilding, just really wild. I'm talking about partying, drinking, smoking, having sex with mad different girls. Like, I'm not no saint. I'm telling you, it was just, I was wilding. And you know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is what we do. This is, we all chilling, hanging, having fun, living life. We young. This is what you do. And that was in my freshman year. So once I got to sophomore year, junior year, my junior year, I was 21, and like I was upstate in Buffalo. So up there, the air is different. You get real spiritual upstate because it's not that much noise, not that many cars like in the city, and all that craziness. Like you really getting a whole different enlightenment. You getting a different intellect up there. Something else, something else spiritual is hitting you different than when I'm in the city in Harlem or New York, period. So once I don't know what it was. Once I got to junior year, something just hit me like, yo, like the spirits got on me, like, and that's when I really started really taking stuff serious and really started like figuring out like, yo, what am I supposed to be doing? What's my purpose? Something just hit me like, yo, what are you doing? We did not send you up here to be wilding, drinking, partying, smoking, having sex with mad girls. You fornicating too much. What are you doing, dogs? You got to start thinking about your life. Like, these things are important to you. And then it was like an awakening. That's why I said the spiritual journey. You don't even know sometimes you're on the spiritual journey because you don't got the enlightenment, or you don't got the information, or you're just not paying attention to the clues around you that's waking you up to what's really real and to get you on your purpose. And this was where the anointing started coming in, where I started realizing it, because I'm like, damn, why am I doing this? Why do I feel like I gotta get an expensive shirt that's over $100, a Burberry shirt, a polo shirt? Why I feel like I gotta spend all that just go to a party, and if I don't got it, I don't want to go to the party? Why I feel like I gotta hit up every party, and if I don't hit it up, I feel empty? Why I feel like I gotta drink just to have fun? Why do I feel like I need 10, 15, 20 girls? Why do I need to smash a chick every weekend? I started asking myself these hard questions, and that's when I knew I was waking up. I was realizing stuff more, even though I was already um, slowly getting conscious of things from high school towards college. I really had that awakening junior year, and that's why I said the name of the video was, I'm not a saint, but God has an anointing on my life, and it's the same thing for y'all too out there, and for anybody else like going through that. So I just want to share that and be transparent. And it's not even about like being a victim or nothing like that. I just like to be transparent to show people, yo, you could grow. And that's what happened to me once I started getting that junior year and I started getting that knowledge. And after that, once I got out of college, senior year, then graduated, and I realized I couldn't be around the same dudes no more, couldn't mess around with mad chicks no more, because God had an anointing on my life. And for me to get spiritual and to do what He needed me to do and start getting the message out there, I had to stop having sex with mad chicks. I had to stop hanging around dudes that I know wasn't on the same vibe as me with this red pill stuff. As far as the truth of the world, they was looking at me crazy. So it's going to be a conflict of interest because they're not really going to be rocking what I'm saying, and I'm not going to be rocking what they doing no more. So I had to understand that, and then I had to step into my role and realize God has the anointing for me, and I got a purpose, and I got to start speaking. I got to start doing right, and leave this worldly stuff alone, like having mad sex with women, drinking too much, smoking too much. And like I said, you could do those things if you want. We all got free will, but at the end of the day, when you're doing it too much, that's the problem. So I just wanted to be transparent and share that with y'all. Hopefully this helps somebody out there. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing this thing for a while and keep on doing it and see how y'all rock with it. And always send y'all peace and love, and just keep your head up if you're going through something. And like I said, just pay attention to things around you and know when God talking to you, and know when He wants you to get away, and know when He wants you to start stepping into your role on your journey so you can fulfill your purpose. And you know, just keep your head up. Peace.